Good morning, everyone out there on the interwebs. My name is Jared, and this is my channel, Mazda B3K. And this video is going to be the beginning of a new video playlist called the 5-Minute Fix. And the idea is that we put really short, really simple repairs that should take you 5 minutes or less into this playlist channel. So our inaugural video for that is going to be swapping out the wiper blades on my brother's 2010 Ford Fusion. Without further ado, let's get started. Changing out a wiper blade may seem fairly trivial, and most of the time it is, but it's one of those things that people neglect to do, and it's really important because it's a safety issue. When you're driving in adverse conditions, this is what keeps your windshield clean, lets you see, lets you get the job done. Now, on a 2010 Ford Fusion, you have a 19-inch wiper that covers the passenger, and you have a 24-inch wiper that covers the driver. I snagged these Michelins at Walmart. They're kind of middle range. Here in North Florida, it doesn't really seem to matter if you buy something super cheap or if you spend 40 bucks on the really nice silicone wiper blades. They all crap out in about 3 to 6 months. And then they start to warp and chatter and squeak and so on and therefore. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get these out of the box. I'm going to show you the prep work you got to do, the connection hooks, and then we'll just go ahead and swap them. First things first, if you did not know it, your wiper arms will fold up into a service position so that you can change out the wipers and do a couple other things depending on the model of your vehicle. So here we are, and in the case of the 2010 Fusion, we use a really simple common J-hook attachment. So all you got to do is pull down and off it comes, just like that. And these Michelins happen to have our J-hook already installed. Swing it around so you can see it. So here's our J-hook, and all we got to do is just slide it in and it will lock into place. To slide it in with the wiper blade pointing up, you're going to want to take the J-hook, put the square end down, put the kind of circular end up, and then you're going to slide the J-hook into position. I'm going to slide it through. You're going to see it pushing on the blade. That's okay, not a big deal. And then you're going to line it up under the J-hook, like so, and push till you hear it click. That's it. Okay, wiper number 1 switched. So then we're going to repeat the process with the driver's wiper. That's it. We've got our new wipers on. Make sure that wiper will swing freely and doesn't appear to try to come off on you. Then you just lay it back down. Now you see, you got to lay it back down in order. So passenger goes down first, then driver goes down. And there you go. And if you haven't done it, now is a good time also to go ahead and top off your wiper fluid so that when you actually try to clean your windshield, well, you can actually clean it. So we'll go ahead and do that real fast. So with the hood up, our wiper fill is going to be here. It's got a pretty self-explanatory pictogram on it. Get that out of the way. Don't do that and drop it through the bottom of the engine. And today's flavor of cleaner is this Rain-X bug remover. It's good for 32 degrees and up. That works out okay here in North Florida. We only have a couple of weeks out of the year where we ever have temperatures that drop below 32. If you live basically any further north, though, you're going to want to use a formulation that can handle winter. That can handle under 32 degrees Fahrenheit. But this is the one I have the most of, so we're going to try the one-handed pour here. And don't be surprised if you've never filled this, if it takes a lot. Your fluid tank is generally kind of big. And I should actually film that. And you'll be able to tell by sound if you're getting close to it being full. And if you can't freehand pour, just snag a funnel. Pour using a funnel. Alright, so that's it for this bottle, which is fine. I've got more than enough in there for this to be serviceable. So I gotta go retrieve that cap, and then, well, we're done. So that be that. Okay, cap is back on. So at this point, if you want to, close up your hood, and you can go ahead and spray the windshield. I'm not going to. This vehicle is not going to be going anywhere for a bit, but I wanted to show you as part of the 5-minute fix. That's what you got to do. So at this point, wipers are changed, fluid is good, and we are done. Alright guys, that is going to do it for our very first 5-minute fix video, where we swapped out some wipers. We didn't fully fill it, but we filled up the fluid reservoir so that we'll be able to use wiper fluid with our brand new wipers, get things cleaned up, be able to see during the day, during the night. So if you like this format, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. That helps to grow and monetize the channel. And I will see you later.